Top of the news tonight, a newly released poll by the Alabama Daily News puts Alabama Governor Ivey with a big lead over her Republican opponents, a lead so big she could avoid a runoff after the Republican primary. According to an Alabama Daily News survey, 47% of the GOP primary voters said they would choose Governor Ivey as governor if the election were held today. In the same poll, Huntsville Mayor Tommy Battle received the support of 11%. Birmingham Minister Scott Dawson received 9%, and Mobile State Senator Bill Hightower received 4%. 30% of voters were undecided. If the predictions are correct, it could avoid a runoff in the primaries.
The average voter really does not know who Tommy Battle or Scott Dawson are.
Right.
They don't know if Adam's house cat who those two guys are.
WVUA 23 political analyst Steve Flowers says Republican gubernatorial candidate Tommy Battle's 11% is coming from the Tennessee Valley, but there is some encouraging news for him.
And he's got about $1.5 million, which is a pretty good campaign chunk.
Right.
And you can buy name ID the last 3 or 4 weeks, and his ads are starting as of today. He bought a $750,000 ad buy in the Birmingham media market, which folks in our media market will begin seeing immediately. And I suspect that he will probably force her into a runoff.
The prediction is that Ivey's high name recognition will be troubling for her opponents to catch up with in just a little over a month.
Her support is what I call a mile wide and an inch deep. It goes back to what I said earlier, that the average person doesn't know who her opposition is yet, but they know who Ivey is, and they say, well, she hadn't done anything wrong, and she's taken over the Ship Estate about a year ago, and she seems to look gubernatorial, and seems not to be making any mistakes, and let's give her a chance. The primary election is June 5th. If there's a runoff, it will be July 17th.